The past still whispers, the future unfolds. A timeline of questions waiting to be revealed. Powered by the force, the ultimate mission to bring balance to the universe. My midichlorian readings are ones of fictional stories. The force chose me to bring light into the galaxy.
Bada boom, bada bing. Yo, you got it, man. You guys must be like, yo, what the heck is up with Mike, man? This is like live number 3 today. Like, is he crazy or what? But you know what? Today is a special day because we got Ben Shepherd and we got Storm Shadow in the house. Bada boom, bada bing. What's up, guys?
How you doing, Michael?
What's up, Mike?
Yeah, man. This is a special thing, man. I've been wanting to do this with Ben. Been wanting to do this with Storm Shadow. You guys got some great stuff going on in the kingdom, man. You got your own Shattered Glass Realm. You got a whole bunch of stuff going on that a lot of the people here that are going to jump in and hear you guys need to know just what each of these groups represent, what you guys doing, what your plans, everything that you guys have to say. This is the moment. Let me make sure the comments are on. Bada boom. We already got 2 viewers here, so we already got people in the house. So let's take this off, man. You guys take it off, man. I'm here in the background, man. You take over the show.
So anyway, how you doing today, Michael?
I'm doing good, man. It's been crazy, but I am here loving it. Going live like crazy, which is awesome, you know what I'm saying? So I'm loving this right now.
Love that we can help you get some views, hopefully get you some kick in, you know.
Heck yeah.
Y'all gotta excuse me, you know I'm on bed rest, so I'm in the bed chilling.
Hey, how you doing, my dude?
I'm doing.
We got
Eric. Crazy.
What's up, Eric? What's up, guys? Yo, Eric, what's going on? We got Ben and Storm Shadow in the house, man. We're gonna let them take over and just explain what they're doing and all that. So welcome to the show, man. All right, guys. So let me just put the first image here. You guys, if we can, start with that.
That's Ben's creation.
Yeah, the Shattered Glass Realm. I started working on that, I want to say around 8 months ago. Just as an alternative group to just all the normal strictly G1 or strictly MP or whatever, right? Wanted something different. I'm a huge Shattered Glass fan. I love the concept of, the alternate reality and things like that. And sometimes I feel like, we're all in this very 1D fandom. And I felt like, I want to do something a little different. So that's where I came up with the name and the idea of it. Obviously, the boys that created the Shattered Glass concept did me a favor and, worked that out. So
Shattered Glass has been dope, man. Like, seeing some of the alternative, like the Shattered Glass Rodimus Prime, dude, that thing looks amazing. The Skyfire, the Nemesis Prime, all that stuff, man. There's like a whole different timeline that I have to get into. I just like hit the tip of it, you know what I'm saying? But that's like a whole like thing in itself, man. Like if you haven't got into it, you definitely have recommended to the viewers to definitely get into it because the thing is bugged out.
Yeah, it's such a cool concept to me, man. Like just seeing Prime be like the ultimate bad guy. I love it. When they repainted those guys, it did a whole lot for me. That's all I can say. Like I love the scheme on the Optimus and that. The Shattered Glass Magnus thing looks insane. Shattered Glass Ratchet, the XTB version. Oh my god, awesome, right?
Now is that comic based or that's starting like an anime cartoon type thing?
Pretty sure it was all comic.
Okay. So all are gone.
Yeah, they put that on the repaint of the MPG Prime. Just seeing Prime with stuff like that kind of, kill everything and just so ruthless. It's awesome.
They put that on the Shockwave too, didn't they?
That was the original comic that had Shockwave in front.
Tell all the girl,
yeah, so cool, man. But yeah, so we created the group, to try to do something a little different. I just kind of got tired of seeing all the, the same old everywhere. So I'm just trying to branch out a little bit and, see what else we can get going on.
So what's
it's really
your
awesome that
what
the
are your
MP stuff is starting to do a lot more Shatterglass bots. I really dig that too.
so with Shattered Glass Realm, what are both of your guys' objective and like what's your vision for this particular group, the Shattered Glass Realm?
So for me, again, it's just kind of the concept of just not just G1. Let's do something different. Just kind of like the opposite of what we're used to. I see a lot of the same like figures and same kind of, just posts in a lot of the general groups and things like that, and it's cool. I love it. I love that stuff, but at the same time, I think there's just so much more to the fandom that like I don't want to get pigeonholed into just being G1. I want to talk about a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I love IDW, love Shattered Glass. There's just so much more out there that like I don't think really gets the attention that it deserves. Because like I understand the Hypertune and all that stuff, man. It's what we grew up with. On the flip side of that, like let's continue to grow. Let's continue to create more stories and new things. So
Yeah. Bada boom, bada bing. Let's see. Let's get this image here. Shadow, what do you want to say about it?
It's another group. Hopefully we can get people in there that are like in other groups and honest and real, and just share different things. It doesn't always have to be Transformer related. It could be anything. It's a collector is a collector. There's people that collect wine bottles that are in the group.
Yo.
Hey, a collection is a collection. As long as it's positive, I don't care.
That's how I would say. I collect ornaments, man. I think I did that a few years ago. I got into Hallmark ornaments, and every year we try to add 1 or 2 more ornaments to the tree.
Right.
And
we do that too. Me and my wife, we get an ornament every year. We do an ornament every year.
Yeah, dude, they're bugged out, man. Some of these things are pretty cool, And I just put my tree away like a week ago. I had it up all this time. Let's see. Is Shattered Glass Realm collectibles? Says Eric.
Yeah, we actually have 3 groups, man. The first one is just kind of like the general chat group, trade group, buy, sell, whatever. Shattered Glass Realm Collectibles is the other group that we created for our sales. Storm Shadow got us hooked up with a warehouse over in China. So we buy wholesale, move it over there, and then ship directly to the customers. Save a couple dollars in between. And I'll tell you what, like the things that I've got that they've sent to me from him have arrived super fast. So like Shozy,
what was it 7 days on that Lost Light Rodimus?
Yeah, I think it was like 7 days.
Yeah.
Had to get here from the day that it shipped. So, it's awesome. We're trying to do a little bit of sales, a little bit of raffling. We really want to get people engaged and just do some different things. So
that's pretty good, man. 7 days, especially coming from China, dude. That's like, I don't even get 7 days locally.
Yeah, normally it's under 15 days normally. I mean, sometimes you get hiccups, but that's any postal service, any place that ships stuff. There's hiccups and whatnot. Yeah, I can generally find things that people can't find or find it for prices that they can't get it for.
Do you have to deal with the tariffs?
What is it?
No, all the warehouse deals with all that.
Nice.
They ship it in routes that don't have to go with the tariffs or none of that.
That's awesome, man.
Eric, would love to see you there, brother. Come join us up, bud. Another thing that we're really looking into is like Stormy's really good with looking through the Chinese markets and stuff, and like he was kind of saying, finding things that we can't find over here for less money than the eBay price and things like that. So we're trying to help people, by being able to sell those things less expensive than we can find them for here. And on the flip side of it, we have the raffle group too, where like, when I was in Transformers Underground, I would go to eBay and just pay eBay prices to get like some of that hard to get stuff, because nobody wants to spend $500 or $600 for like a Road King, right? I would just go from that, put it in a game, and then run it in a game for like $700 or $600 or whatever, right? So at the end of the day, I think like we're trying to get things into people's hands instead of letting it sit over there like on eBay or, you know, in some Chinese seller's hands that has no means to really like get on the net and do that kind of thing, like to the American market, things like that. So at the end of the day, man, we're really just trying to help people out, help people get things that they want and don't want to pay crazy prices for to the best of our ability.
Heck yeah, dude. How do you stay competitive when it comes to raffle? Because I know there's a few groups out there. Like, is there anything different that you do for your group that maybe a group doesn't?
One thing that I really want to do a lot more than any of the groups that I've seen is like run free raffles, free games for people who are actively in the groups doing things. Like we were talking about doing a birthday raffle, which I think we're going to kick off this month. So anybody that's in the group right now, you know, I think 31 days this month, so the 31st, we'll probably run a free game. Have something like, I think I have an extra MP 17 Plus Prowl, the cartoon version. Maybe throw that in there, or we're kicking some ideas around about what the figure will be. But we want to make sure that we're taking care of people who are jumping in and, you know, spending their hard-earned money with us just for shots to win things. Obviously, everybody can't win, but at the same time, man, you know, spending $15 or $30 on a chance to win something that could $300, $400, $500 is obviously, you know, for me, that's a good idea.
So
Yeah, like I think we have what, Leo Kaiser up in there now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's going for a stupid amount, you know, and for $20, you know, you can win. There's especially one person in there that usually only gets one random, and I've seen that guy win. Oh my god, hundreds of things with a random.
Jonathan Rose says,
about to ship, my dude. Cannot wait for it to get here. So yeah, I've been dabbling a lot in like a lot of different things. I've been getting into a lot of the movie bots lately. I've been picking up some statues. When I do the movie bots, I've been tending to do the Bumblebee stuff, doing some flame toys, some 3-0 DLX. Like I'm branching out of things that are just, you know, non-transforming, just because like I love the art side to it, right? So like some of that non-transforming stuff just looks insane. Some of them statues are just fire, like that Rodimus statue he's talking about I ordered. Jonathan already has it. I've been jealous of him for a while for it. Waiting to get mine. I just paid it off, so hopefully it'll be shipping here in the next couple days.
But it doesn't transform.
But it's so cool, man.
You can't say it's a transformer if it don't transform.
You know.
Facts. You can say it's a statue.
It's a statue of a transformer. I'm fine with that.
Mm-mm.
we did a live.
You can't even put transformer with the word statue.
We did a few weeks ago. We actually did a live talking about transforming and non-transforming.
Oh, I seen that.
Ryan
Yeah.
Carter.
Hey Ryan, what's up, brother?
Welcome to the party, man. We're here. We got Ben Shepard. We got Storm Shadow, and they're pretty much going through their groups. They got 3 groups here. We got the Shattered Glass Realm, the Shattered Glass Sales and Collectibles, and Quintesson Shadow Ports. 3 groups with 3 different purposes. So check them out. If you guys haven't subscribed to their page on Facebook, check them out. We got 3 of them. We got, just like I said, Shattered Glass Sales and Collectibles, Shattered Glass Realm, and the Quintesson Shadow Ports, which is the raffle, right, guys?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, like I said, I'll try to beat prices or whatever. I ain't trying to get rich, so I ain't trying to make $1 million off of a toy. I try to beat everybody's prices. That's all.
What's some things that maybe, like, if I'm going to kind of like speak for some of the people in the comments, what's some things that they can ask you guys that maybe they don't know they can ask you? You know,
I can ask whatever.
Services.
I mean, I don't care. You can ask me whatever. I'm gonna always tell you what I think or how I feel about it, regardless, or if I can do this or do that. I'm not gonna beat around the bush ever.
That's true, man.
I'm gonna keep
so
it 100.
You know, we're just trying to cultivate like a friendly environment. I've been involved in just some toxic stuff that I've been dragged into things I have no idea why I'm dragged into. I'm like, okay, so and when I see like admins and groups saying crazy things, I'm just like, what are you talking? Okay, cool. So that was kind of my actual inspiration to start things. Like when I started running my raffles in the Transformers Underground, I did it because my stepdaughter had been diagnosed with MS, and she went from working a full-time job to 15 hours a week, and she needed an extra income, you know. So I was like, you know, let's start raffling some stuff off and making a little bit of money to help out with bills and things like that. And I've had all kinds of things said about me, like, oh, she don't really have it, and oh, you're not really helping her. And okay, I don't care what you guys are saying. You can say whatever. But that's what it all stemmed from. That's what kind of like ignited my passion to get into the sales or game side of it all, is just to help take care of her. And on the flip side of that, I think like I said, me and Stormy kind of want to help take care of people at the same time, right? We're going to do a lot of free games. I think our prices are very competitive. Shozi is very hard to compete because they're also a wholesaler.
Yeah.
The flip side of that, you know, they get their stuff at a huge discount, obviously, compared to what a lot of retail sites get it for.
Yeah, because they're in the mainland.
Exactly, right?
Oh.
But I think we can be comparatively $15 to $20 within what they're doing for most of the stuff launch. The longer we sit on things and as things go up in value, obviously we'll probably adjust our prices and things. So best thing is to jump in at ground and let's go. We got a lot of pre-orders up on the sales site. That's what's up. Hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
Definitely shout out, but definitely let me just say that shout out to both of you though, because at the end of the day, what you guys are doing, you're just adding more to the hobby itself. You know what I'm saying? Because if you guys weren't doing it, that's just one less group that we wouldn't have. You know what I'm saying? And it's important. I've always said it in a lot of my lives. Support your support each other. You know what I'm saying? I say it all the time. When I go live, I'm always giving shout outs to everybody because I'm a big believer in supporting each other.
Yeah, like a lot of things for my personal collection, like I try to get it in the community before I just go and buy it, regardless of what the price is. It's not about the price, it's about trying to, like you said, support people, and I do that a lot.
Yeah, I'm all for that. You know what I'm saying? Like just like you said, it's competitive out there, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like
but there's room,
right? I got Ben, I got you, I got Chris, Jinhan. I deal with multiple of people, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so what I do, right, if I know I'm going to be getting a few things, right, I spread it out, I'm like, hey, can you get me this? And then I'll go to the next one, hey, can you get me this?
Yep.
And at the end of the day, I'm supporting a variety of people,
right.
Everybody gets a piece of the pie, and that's
that's what really matters. It isn't well, he's gonna sell stuff too. So now I he's my nemesis or something like that. No, there's enough for everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Like I don't care. I do it for the hobby and I have fun. And now since I've been on bed rest for the last month and a half now, I ain't got nothing better to do but to search for stuff for people. So that's what I've been doing.
Yeah. And the community is so big, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you made a good point because for example, let's say, we got the bingo toys coming out and people start putting pre-orders, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can have Ben doing some pre-orders, you doing some pre-orders, right? That gets full. Maybe like in a few days, I'll see like, I've seen, what's his name? He's on the other group. I forget his name, but anyway, you got someone else putting pre-orders and they all get full. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's too many members out there that, you know what I'm saying? can support each other because there's just enough members out there to support. You know, it's not like, okay, there's only 5 members. You know, let me go in a down low and try to grab them. You know, there's so many people, dude. Like just in Transformers Third Party Kingdom, there's so many members just in that group alone. You know, that every time I see somebody pre-ordering, it always gets full. Boom. And then when the next person goes, that's full. Boom. You know, because, you know, everybody got a limit, right? I got 10 orders to fill, 10 pre-orders, right? Boom. When that's done, the next guy goes, hey, I got 10 pre-orders. Who wants them? So it always gets full, you know? So it's good.
You'd be surprised. Like the pre-orders, they fill up like within a few days, they're full. Like all mine are full. So
yeah.
So like with all my pre-orders, like I tried to shy away from doing that and like E3 PK and stuff like that for a while. I wanted to get my groups up and going and then just approach Chris and say, hey, you know, is it cool if I throw this stuff in there? I know Chris, you know, does pre-orders and all that stuff too. And I know he's absolutely out to help everybody also. But at the same time, I didn't want to step on toes or anything like that, you know, and it was
but Chris doesn't care about stuff like that, you know. Like he feels like I do, like it's enough for everybody. Like regardless, like just like Michael said, the pre-orders are gonna fill regardless. The sales you're gonna sell your stuff regardless. It doesn't matter where you have it, what group you with. Everybody's gonna sell because there's so many people out there that buy.
Yeah.
Jin Han, the man who ships.
I gotta take a second. I gotta take a second because whenever you see Jin Han, right? That's like seeing the Loch Ness monster. You know what I'm saying? You know how rare it is to see Jin in a group? I got to give a shout out to my boy Jin Han.
Yeah.
Yeah. We just saw Bigfoot, bro. You know what I'm saying? Jin is like he's like the shadow in the background, dude.
Right.
I told this to everybody. I don't know if you guys heard me say this before, but I'm like at 93% of my collection has come from Jin Han.
Yeah.
To give you an
I've heard
idea.
that from multiple people, man.
You know what I'm saying? Just to give you an idea how many transactions me and Jin have done over the past few years. You know, it's crazy.
I think Jin has a money printer or something like that, man, because he buys and he sells cheap, then he buys again and sells cheap.
Yeah.
Like he just keeps it going, man.
Mm-hmm. You'll be sitting there. You'll be sitting there, and you'll be looking for something or looking at something. And all of a sudden, it's like he come and whispers in your ears, "Hey, you're looking for this?" Like, how the heck you know I was looking for that?
You know, just when you thought you were healing, right? You were healing. You were breaking the addiction. Here comes Jin Han. Remember me? Like,
oh yeah, he's a plastic crack slinger for sure, brother.
Yeah, definitely.
15 minutes till bedtime. Get moving out now.
We got some great guys all around. We really do. Definitely, you guys been doing some great work. I mean, Ben has been with the admins for a long time before even you were even addressed the Shattered Glass. You know, I met Stormy. I think it was a year or two ago.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a long while.
And then I think they got you into moderators. Maybe I could be wrong. But then Chris got you into the admins itself, and I was like, man, this is awesome. Mm-hmm. It's good. You know what it is, guys? But it's good when you got the right people, and, you know, it's like, you know, we all flow. And you see me in a group, right? Every now and then I'll come in and, hey, what's up, guys? And I do my thing. You know, my thing right now is just trying to message people with some reels and get people laughing every day.
Every day.
I'm here, you know.
Every day I get one.
I try to at least do it, you know. Keep it up with faith, good fellas. Yeah. Jin Han turned his birthday just passed not too long ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was ready to go over there and see him in Baltimore, but Spirit Airlines went out of business and I lost my ticket. I'm like, what?
He's officially older than me for about another month.
Oh. Damn, but that's great, man. Like, so what else you guys got planned, man? I mean,
really, man, for me, I just, like I said, I want to try to do as much giveaways as I can, and you know, just keep things positive and keep the negativity out, man, because that stuff is just draining for no reason. Like, let's just have fun with this stuff,
Yeah,
man.
no drama, none of that. Just have fun.
Hey, how did you go? I'll start with Ben. Ben, how did you first hear about the group?
T3PK?
Yeah.
Oh, Mark Stahl invited me a while back, a couple years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's always interesting to see like how did everybody find the kingdom? Like what about you, Stormy? How did you come across the kingdom?
I think. I think it was I think it was Angel.
Angel?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dude,
Must be
like
trying to get one of those 6 shots off him.
No, it was some other stuff, if I remember correctly.
it's crazy because like my story was like Chris went live and this was like very early, like I think it was like nobody was around. It was me, Chris, Carrie. It was like it was like a skeleton crew. But Chris had went live that day and I wasn't even part of the group, but I found his feed for some reason. And I started watching. I'm like, I saw Chris and, something about him like made me stick around, let me hear what this guy's saying and his personality and everything. And
Yeah, it kind of draws you in.
yeah, I connected right away and he invited me on the live. I'm like, oh man, I'm kind of shy. So, but I went on and man, it was a lot of fun. We, and then after he was done with the live, he called me on the phone and it was like, dude, it was like we knew each other for years. And I've been here ever since, man. It's just kind of cool how everybody came together into one place, and like I had told him in one of my lives when I was, me, Seeker and Eric were just kind of like giving him some props for what he's done and said, you know what, the Icon Files wouldn't even be around if I didn't come across him or the kingdom. MD Seeker in the house, what's up? And I was like, yeah, anything that comes off, like the kingdom is like the branch, man, or the tree as the vine. Let's say the vine, and then everything that comes off of it is just branching off, and that's a good thing, guys. That's a good thing. Like what you guys are doing is a good thing, and it's just I've always wanted, even early on, been always trying to get people to step out of their comfort zone and do more. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you guys are doing, man. Every day I say it. What you guys do, you're giving something a little bit more to somebody else who needs to spend time in what they love to do, and just like I go live, Chris goes live, the Marauders, your groups are adding a little bit to someone else's overall day, and
Right.
so you guys gotta, definitely want to give you shout outs and just say, thank you for what both of you are doing. I want both of you to be acknowledged for that because it's really important. It really is.
Yeah, I appreciate you for having us on, Michael. We've been talking about it for a week or two, and been waiting for Stormy to get ready, man. Yeah, I had to drag him on anyway. It's all good though.
Ain't got nothing to do. Lay in his bed and look stupid all day.
Anything coming out soon that maybe some of the guys don't know about?
I think pretty much everything coming is pretty advertised.
Yeah.
With our pre-orders, we've got all the fans toy stuff coming, of course. I think we got some of the mixed masters. Mine just got billed, so I should be getting those.
So yeah, mine shipped too.
Yeah.
And the studio sell broadside.
Okay. Yeah. He's
Yeah.
coming soon.
Yeah.
I think the what was it? The Sideswipe is coming next, maybe. But
Yeah.
I feel like maybe. I've
Yeah.
got a few of those coming.
Well, they took my
so-
they took my payment for the new bingo toys. Like they took my full payment for it. So yeah.
I think
so
Brian Weatherhead paid his off at Show Z. Is that what you're saying?
no, it wasn't Show Z from
Oh, okay.
from the distributor over there.
Oh, gotcha.
Like I had to pay the full payment for all the ones that I ordered, and I paid it. But I think it's going to come out before August, honestly.
Those guys are rocking along, man, for sure. I'm so excited about that set. It's not funny. Between
Yeah,
that,
it is stylized, and I don't usually do stylized. I'm strictly like G1. But I'm keeping a set for myself, just like the Dreamstar Devastator. I kept a set of those.
you see, man, you see what I gotta deal with.
Hey,
What about do you guys know when Hotspot's coming out for XTB?
That's a crapshoot, man. I was listening
yeah,
to the
I don't know. They were talking about the end of the year,
Damn,
but I don't know. Yeah,
Damn.
because I've been had those on pre-order for a while.
Right?
I did
So
get an email.
I
I did get an email. They finally couldn't confirm that the XTB Death Wish would not be remade.
Dang.
So everybody that had them pre-orders up forever on all the different sites, they might as well take them down.
Jeez.
They're not remaking it.
Dang.
Yeah, so for the hotspot though, you know, they are on such a roll with the Constructicons, and this might be the set that they smash fans toys with for once in their career, right? So at the end of the day,
I mean, they're
think-
nice. The Constructicons are nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're going to finish it up way before they hit that hotspot. I think you'll see both those Constructicons land before you ever see that Defensor finished up. That's just a personal opinion, but I think I think that's where we're headed with this. He's probably on the back burner. They've got so much other stuff working, but those Constructicons, man, are fire right now. And I've got both sets, and I like both sets for what they are. But
I have three.
the
Sets.
XTB,
I have
like
three
way
different
better.
sets.
Yeah,
Damn,
I like
three
the
different
XTB
sets,
better.
Tony?
But
I have the Studio, I have the Fans Toys, and I have the XTB ones.
Dang.
So one of
I'm
them's
getting-
going to be combined, one of them's going to be bought, and one of them's going to be all. So we'll see which one does it for me.
So I went in on 2 sets of XTB, 2 sets of Fans Toys, and I went on 2 sets of the Dreamstar. I'm a maniac.
I ain't got
my
space
wallet,
like y'all.
no.
I ain't got no space.
Yeah, I'm with you, man. I'm putting them up anyway. I don't care.
I
I
ain't
want
got
that
no
house
space.
stayer bad, man.
I need deeper shelves
Okay,
too.
What is it, man?
But I need deeper shelves.
I need something, man. See, the best thing about my girl is like at the end of the day, she don't care if my whole house is
Nope.
trans, so I'm cool.
Nope. My wife
Yeah.
ain't going.
Oh, I know most people's aren't.
Ooh, she ain't going. Our house, if you go through our house, it looks like it ain't even been lived in.
Sounds like you got plenty of space, man. Start putting them up.
No, believe me, there ain't no space. The walls is full of pictures and knickknacks, and it look like you went to your grandparents' house.
Jeez.
You know, you walk into Stormy's house and the family pictures are the Constructicons and stuff, you know, like
Sure. I got my own area.
that's my great uncle.
Yeah, I'm so excited
What
to see
about,
the style for the for the DST guys though, man. I want to see that thing combined with him in it.
Yeah,
And,
proud, yeah.
hopefully it's gonna be awesome.
Right? What about the next MMC Constructicons? Anything when that might come out? The next one, the third one?
I don't know. I mean, those look pretty good though too, but I'm not going with them. I got rid of them. Matter of fact,
Yeah.
I think you got one of them, Michael.
Yeah, dude. I'm rocking it over here, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Don't tell nobody that Killer Steel I gave you either.
no, man, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm happy, you know, and
That's
it's good
what's up,
because
man.
one by one,
They look
I'm-
good though. I mean, they don't look bad. Just I'm not really
Yeah.
an MMP fan.
yeah. I'm
I'm not either, man.
using them.
MMC is fun to play with though.
Yeah, I'm using them
I
as
like
robots.
I like their cassettes. That's it.
Yeah, I'm using them as robots because I already got Toy World, you know, and
Oh,
I'm,
yep.
I'm okay with that. But I'm using the MMC robots as the individual robots themselves. You know,
So why did you choose the MMC over the XTB, man? Just out of curiosity. Like for the
You
bot
know,
mode.
I like because I have the Protectobots MMC, and I really felt so. I originally had 2 sets of Protectobots, and I was going to do one as Defensor and one as individual bots. And when I first got the entire set, I was already planning to combine them. But when I got them, I'm like, man, they look awesome. Like I fell in love with the robots that I didn't want to turn them into Defensor. So I displayed the individual robots for a while upstairs, and now they're in my collection. But I really do love, I don't know what it is, but I just love the way they look, the way they feel. I just like everything about it. So being a big fan, when all these Devastators were coming out and I heard about MMC, I was like, all right, well, I love my Protectobots, let's do this. And when I first got Scavenger and then I got Mixmaster, I love them, dude. I love them, so I'm a fan. I know everybody's not a fan, but I like the MMCs, I like the product they're delivering.
I think MMC definitely has a great product. Like for me,
I don't like the built-in gimmick.
Yeah.
Like it's good because it's not parts forming for people that don't like parts forming, but it also makes the bot smaller.
Yeah, that's true. Yes, that's true.
Like the combined mode.
Yeah, in the combined mode, like they killed it on bot mode on the Constructicons, and even the projector bots. The projector bots look good in their alt modes as well.
Yeah,
but not for combined mode.
It's small, huh?
It's too small to me.
Angel says MMC is great with IDW.
No,
I suppose it probably scales good there.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping we see like this resurgence of IDW in general. Like with that Craftsman Toys Magnus coming, that is insane. It's going to be amazing. I just got a slight Rodimus from Takara. That's amazing.
Yeah, those Craftsman toys look good. Yeah.
I'm dying for an IDW run. That would be just like fire. Like I've got my XTB Springer. I'm going to throw, the IDW head on that thing, and I'm ready, man. Let's get this moving.
Right. So is the MMC Devastator the same size as the Defensor?
Yeah, it combines.
Yeah, really? Wow.
They're saying all their combiners should be about the same size. Like
that's small.
Wow.
But the bots themselves are nice size. It's just it's because they got everything is combined together. It's all in one. That's why.
Joe Prime says,
go ahead, man.
Hey, all in heck. Yes, I'll take the IDW characters, says Joe Prime.
I'm with you, man. I just did a post. I threw a couple of my older IDW bots up, the Autobots, all in a picture. Like, I love IDW, so I'm ready for it. Let's get it going on. MMC, I think they're going to have like another run of Reformat It. I think once that their Magnus is coming out, the IDW Magnus or whatever. Once that hits, if it does good, they're probably going to start dropping more reformatted stuff. For me, it's a little too small for me, and I don't like that they're not painted. So I'm hoping the third-party MP company does it, like maybe Craftsman Toys carries the torch after that Magnus. Let's just keep it moving along. Maybe Takara pump out a couple more, who knows. But I definitely would love to see some really good IDW stuff coming out.
That MPG Soundwave doesn't look too bad either. I mean, he's probably going to be small, but he doesn't look bad.
Let's see. Hopefully Bingo Toys picks it up, says Joe Prime. And I don't know, man.
I would love that too, man. They do such good figures, like stylized, like that Jazz was amazing. Obviously, Hertz was amazing.
I don't know about Jazz, but their Hertz is nice. I don't know about Jazz though, but hey, if you like stylized, I guess.
You know what I'm waiting for though, and maybe it's only a matter of time, but I've been waiting for a good Abominus.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like just like I had Odin, I think it was called, but I never even got to take him out of the package, and I sold it. But,
I think I had him for a week.
Yeah.
I got it out, put it together. I was like, yeah, no, you got to go. Too small.
Yeah, I mean, they have the kit, but damn, dude, the kit's like almost $500.
Yep.
I'm like, I'm waiting for I don't care who it is, Fan Toys, XTP, or MMC, or even Bingo Toys to do a freaking Abominus, dude. Oh my God.
He's due.
He'd be freaking
Will
awesome.
say this: I think we're in the combiner wars right now, and if that
Mhm.
competition does good for Bingo Toys and for Fans Toys, I think we're going to see some of those later combiners coming real quick. And
Yeah.
I think with the way that Hertz sold so far, I think we're probably going to look good on it. So I'm sure somebody's going to get knocked down. Didn't somebody like preview a Sia concept? I swear I saw one of them maybe.
I think maybe I saw one too, but it was just primer. It wasn't painted.
Yeah, I think it was Craftsman. Yep, that's what I thought.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, let's go, man.
Joe Prime says MSC would out eat Crazy Abominus. But you know what? I want him to look like the same thing Takara did with the Predaking that looks like straight out of Call of the Primitives. I want somebody to do Abominus from Call of the Primitives to look just like that too.
I can't wait till they KO that Freddy King. Oversize it. I'm in. Take my money.
Take my life.
It's crazy. It's crazy how heavy that box is for that Predaking, and it's not that big. That box is crazy heavy.
Yeah, that's crazy. The UPS guy used a fork truck to take it off. I'm like, well, yo, what is this? Can you help me pick this up? I'm like, what? No, dude, I was laughing because the box came in. Hold on, where is it? The box came in a chicken diced fried fillet or something. I'm like, what is this? What did Ben send me?
He took it from work.
Yo, I was ready. I took out the mayo and everything. I was gonna make a sandwich or something. Like, you know. Bada boom, bada bing. All right, guys, man. Any closing thoughts?
Mm-hmm.
Anything you want to do? Any closing thoughts you guys want to say before? I think we lost Ben.
Did we?
There he is.
Yeah,
He's back.
there he is. Somewhere.
You there, Ben?
Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties. So, yeah, man. We got everybody in the comments. We got Shattered Glass Realm, which is just general discussion, right, Stormy?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's, I think he's got the collection, Shattered Glass Collector's Realm or something out.
Mm.
And then the other one is the Quint Shadow Ports. Yeah.
Yeah, we got the Quintesson Shadow Ports, which is the raffle, right?
Yep, that's strictly raffles.
Mm-hmm. And then the Shadow Glass.
Yep, there it is. Yep, that's it. Yep.
That's where you can buy and trade stuff. Everything you got, buy, sell, and trade. Okay. Cool. Bada boom, bada bing.
Yeah,
right?
That's the one.
Looks like we lost Ben, but any last things you want to say, Stormy, before we cut it short here?
I appreciate everybody. Keep collecting.
Keep collecting, guys. And let me see if we can get Ben in here before we close. Follow their pages, guys. AMT Predaking is amazing. It is.
What's
Angel.
up, guys? Sorry.
There you are. I got it today, Angel, and I'm about to put it together once I get off. But I'm on that group. I think Gibbs is not going to like me either. You know, I know Gibbs is not a big fan of it. But
it's because it's so small.
Yeah,
that's a high price for
great,
such
though.
a
He does
small
look great,
combiner. But I mean, it's nice, but not for that price. I'm waiting for the KO. Definitely wait for the KO.
Ben, what would you like to say before we close? Is he still here? Ben, can you hear me, Ben?
He got sucked into a port.
Yeah.
Guilty.
Brian says wants someone to do a very hyper tune accurate aerial in Alita 1.
Yes.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yes.
I think the only Alita 1 I've seen is from Hasbro, I think.
No, there's Yeah, I think the only one is Hasbro one.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I gotta get it from my wife.
There's a couple
My wife likes
Ariels.
those female robots.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's cool. You know, she loves the Transformers too. She's got her own little collection up there.
yeah.
She's
My wife's got a few. My wife's got a few too.
Yeah,
Yeah, she knows
She's
her
the
names.
one-
That's about it.
she's the one that gets the Fan Toys RC. You know, she's got the masterpiece up there. I'm like, all right.
Yep.
Bada boom, bada bing. Thanks, guys.
So, guys, I'm not sure what's going on with my mic or if you can hear me or not, but I
We
can't
can
hear
hear
you. So I'm gonna go
Good.
ahead and bail. But thanks everybody for coming in and checking it out. Hold on, maybe this will work.
Bada
What's
boom,
up
bada
here?
bing. Yeah, guys, check them out. Make sure you check all those 3 pages. Shattered Glass Realm, Quintesson, Shadow Ports, and Shattered Glass Sales and Collectibles. Guys, follow them, spread the word, support them. You know what I'm saying? We got some great guys here, and we want to make sure we support them the best we can, you know, because they deserve it. They're great people. And
Yeah,
you know,
I'm always
I
down for
want
some
this shit.
conversation.
What's that?
I'm always down for some conversation or help somebody find something they can't find. I mean, I ain't got
Yeah,
nothing better. I'm on bed rest, so I ain't got nothing better to do right now.
There you go, guys. Blow up Stormy's number.
Mhm.
See, we
And then
got,
my wife steals my phone again and says that I'm grounded.
Angel says it's the best representation ever. Size not specific. Yeah, I love it. You know, I'm waiting to combine it to look at it, but yeah, I'm happy with it. So I'm on cloud 9 here.
Mhm.
All right, guys.
All right, y'all.
Until next time, this is your boy Mike here with Storm Shadow and Ben Shepherd. And, you know, this is the Icon Files. The past still whispers, the future unfolds. And as always, bada boom, bada bing.
The Iacon Files. The past still whispers, the future unfolds. A timeline of questions waiting to be revealed. Powered by the Force, the ultimate mission to bring balance to the universe. My midi-chlorian readings are ones of fictional stories. The Force chose me to bring light into the galaxy. My journey takes me to uncharted territories. The Iacon Files is here to shed light.